Have you ever looked at your life and thought, maybe I'm just not enough, not successful enough, not attractive enough, not talented enough, not making enough money, not where you thought you'd be by now? You work hard, you try, you keep pushing, and somehow it still feels like everyone else is moving forward while you're standing still. If you've ever felt that way, I want you to hear this. You are not failing, because your life hasn't happened yet. One of the hardest things about feeling inadequate is that nobody else has to tell you that you're not enough. You tell yourself. You compare your life to someone else's. You look at someone's career, their house, their relationship, their money, and suddenly, everything you've accomplished feels small. You forget how far you've come because you're too busy looking at how far you still have to go. Because there will always be somebody ahead of you. Someone who is younger, someone who is richer, someone who seems more successful. But their timeline isn't your timeline, and their life isn't your life. Here's something I had to learn. Your results do not determine your worth. You can fail at something and still be valuable. You can get rejected and still be talented. You can be unemployed and still have something to offer. We live in a world that constantly tells us to prove ourselves. Get the job, make the money, buy the house. If your worth is always dependent on the next achievement, you will never allow yourself to feel worthy. Something else we have to stop doing is comparing our behind the scenes to everyone else's highlight reel. You don't know what someone sacrificed to get where they are. You don't know what they're struggling with behind closed doors. Ask yourself, am I further than I was a year ago? Maybe you're not where you want to be. That's okay, but are you wiser? Progress doesn't always look like success. Sometimes progress looks like not giving up. Change the way you talk to yourself. If you constantly tell yourself, I'm a failure, your brain starts treating those thoughts like facts. Keep promises to yourself. You build confidence by proving to yourself that you can trust yourself. Stop waiting to feel confident. You take the action first. Then confidence comes from seeing yourself survive the uncomfortable moments. Focus on what you can control. Your effort, your discipline, your attitude, your choices. Give yourself permission to be a work in progress. You're allowed to be unfinished. You're allowed to start over. Maybe you feel like you've spent years trying and wondering when your turn is going to come. I understand that feeling. But please don't confuse a delayed result with a failed life. Your story isn't finished. You haven't seen your best chapter yet. Take a breath. Look at everything you've survived. You are still here. And that means your story is still being written. You don't become enough when you finally succeed. You were enough before you ever succeeded. Don't give up on yourself, because the person you're becoming might be closer than you think.